my Cheetos. So, we are going to be making cloud bread for this vlog. I will be vlogging every Saturday, so I'm going to be having another one. Okay, so we're going to be making cloud bread. It was TikTok famous, but you know, we're going to do this today. It's the second time doing it, but if you're new, follow along. You should have parental supervision because we will be using the oven right there. Beautiful. And so let me tell you the ingredients. You need this. I'll just show you a little hack. This is optional. If you have another way of taking out the yolks, you won't need a water bottle, but we'll show you what the water bottle's for. 3 eggs. So you only need the whites. This is going to collect the yolks and we'll show you. So a bowl. You will need 30 grams of white sugar, 10 grams of cornstarch, and then you can have vanilla, optional. An electric whisk can work too for mixing the egg whites until they're like pretty.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed
up. Frothy. But who needs an electric whisk? We can have a workout. We need to be buff. And we have Mr. Flifferton. Alright guys, so now we have to go to step 1. You will need 3 eggs. So you will need the egg whites. So you can crack them into a small bowl, like me, so that so you can separate it first. So then you'll just need your plastic bottle to go like that and scoop it up. Let the extras just go down. So you'll just need the egg whites. You don't need the yolks. You can save those for when you're cooking something different. You can take out the eggshells too, because we don't want to eat eggshells. Just like that. So you will need 3. My hands are really slimy. After this, you can wash your hands so that when you hold the whisk, it won't be as slimy. Like that. So if you have another way to get the yolks out, it's cool too. So we just need to throw these away into the trash over here with the potato peels. Alright. Now it's time for the next one. For step 2, you'll need to whisk these until it's frothy. Then you can add the sugar and the cornstarch and the vanilla. So you just mix it. We're going to use a small bowl still, and when it's finished, we're going to put it into the big bowl so that we can mix it up. Alright guys, so after you have it all fluffy like this, it should be able to step up like this or like that. That's how you know it's ready. So then you're going to add in your other ingredients. So you'll need the cornstarch and the sugar. We're going to put in the cornstarch first. It doesn't matter which order, but we're just going to go with the cornstarch. Gonna tap it out. Make sure you have to get all of it out. And you're just gonna mix it in with the egg whites, and then you're gonna add in the sugar right after you mix it for a bit, for like 2 or 1 minute, or like 15 seconds. And then you add your sugar, then you can add your vanilla. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Just gonna mix it for a little bit so the other ingredients sink in. Just for a while. The first time I made this was with 2 friends. And it tasted really good. I don't know if this one will taste any different because we're going to be adding in 2 colors so we can have a little rainbow. If you can see it, it got more fluffy because of the egg yolk. And then you're gonna add about 1 teaspoon, this much of vanilla. I'm gonna pour it over the lid in case I spill any. I think that's about enough. You can add vanilla or not. You could also add any other flavors. So if you have like strawberry extract, you can put strawberry instead of vanilla. If you'd like. But I put vanilla because it's like a cake. Then you're just gonna mix it until it gets a little bit more fluffy. Just a little. Doesn't have to get too fluffy, just a little bit. Alright guys, so it should look about like this, and it shouldn't be able to move down, so it should be like this thick, this consistency. That's how you know it's ready. When you look around, it shouldn't be able to like slide. So then after that, you can add your food dye, and after you add the food dye, you can prepare your oven. So let's go grab the food dye after I get this off the spoon. Alright guys, so we will be adding the colors. I'm trying to do 2 separate colors, but even if I mess up, it's going to turn out purple, so yes. So we're going to put about maybe like 2, or we're just gonna do 1 for now on each side, so that we can keep the white in the middle so we can have like a marble color. So we're gonna use the spoon to mix it. So we're just gonna mix up this part. Gonna try not to wreck it. So you're just gonna, I'm just going to mix the sides and turn it into blue. This side's just gonna be blue, the other side's gonna be purple. Alright, so now we're gonna do the other side. Choking on air. So we got the blue part, now we're going to do the purple, or the pink. Oh, I think it's a little purple, but it's okay. I think maybe the other one was pink. But now we're gonna have a blue and purple. Yay! It's me and my best friend's favorite color. Well, one of my best friend's favorite colors. Again, Stephanie. Go check out her channel. It's a little pinkish. That's good too. Or you're gonna use this little spoon to scoop off the extra non-needed on the spoon. And then we're just gonna mix it together so that it has like marble color, I think, like a marble effect to make it look pretty. Maybe like about that much mixed because we want to do marble so it looks cool. This looks like the cupcakes we usually get from Walmart, the unicorn ones. So I guess we're gonna have a unicorn claw bread. Just gonna scoop it off. And now we're just gonna put onto parchment paper for molding. So I think we can make about 4 if we split them evenly. So now we're gonna go to the molding. So my mom, thank you very much for preparing it. We need the special spatula looking tool somewhere here. Okay guys, so before you actually start molding, you should use a spatula thing, but we don't know where my brother put it, so we're gonna use this one. You'll need to preheat the oven. So this is how we start ours. You'll need an adult if you do this. Then we're gonna press start so it can preheat. There. So now we're just gonna go get it. We're gonna get the tiny spoon or the big spoon, this one, but has both colors, so it doesn't really matter. You're just gonna take a chunk of it and just put it onto the, put it on. So we're just gonna make little shapes. Doesn't matter. They can just be round. So we're gonna be making tiny ones, I guess, because that's what I'm doing, so that we have 4. And the extras, you can just put them onto there. You can get the extras to put on to the other ones. I'm not really good at this, but you know, this is what we're doing. This part, the kids can do it, or your parents can if you want equal. If you're gonna share it with a friend or give it to somebody. Maybe you're making it for someone's birthday. We're gonna put this one over here because this one looks like it has a little bit. Oh, this one. You can have all the extras. We're gonna get the tiny spoon because it's kind of hard to get the rest off. So there we have some perfect unicorn buns. You can also add sprinkles, but I don't have sprinkles, so that's why we're just gonna do it like this. You can, it's probably better to shape with a spoon, but last time it wasn't so rubbery like this one, but it's cool. I'm gonna grab the spoon to get evened out. This is the best tool you have, a tiny spoon. You can shape it into whatever shape you'd like. So you can try doing heart, but it's kind of hard if you have the same texture as ours, which is really rubbery, which means it's like really good. The last time we did this, we did blue marble with white, so it looks like clouds in the sky. My brother's reading right now, so you can listen to his words while I'm molding my unicorn domes. Yellow. White. Alright guys, so we finished molding it. So we have this pretty color, so it looks like a galaxy. So it's like purple with some pink, and then like got some on my nail. But So we have our tiny little cloud bread buns, and our oven is preheating all the way to 350. And we're gonna put them in there for 25 minutes, and after 25 minutes is over, it'll be all ready to go and to eat, except you might have to wait an extra 10 minutes, maybe like 10 or 5 minutes for them to cool down. So yeah. Alright guys, so now we have it all the way to 350. If you are younger, maybe you should ask parents to help you. So we're just gonna open up. It's really hot, so if you're gonna do this on your own, just wear oven mitts to be safe. It's really hot, so to be really careful. Yeah, you set it in there for about 25 minutes. Alright, to set the timer here, we have to do this. Set timer set. Wait. Then we're gonna do 2, 5. Now we're gonna start the time right here. And then you just wait until your club bread is fully done. Alright guys, so it just finished cooking. We moved it down there, so we just moved it down there. I said it'd be easier to get, so now we need to let the heat free. And that's what they're supposed to look like. They look kind of burnt, but they just need to cool down a bit, and then it should be good to eat, and we'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Alright guys, so now we're going to see what's on the inside and see if it worked out or if it just mixed together. You can see part of it, but I think this one has the most white, so we're just gonna... So that's what it looks like on the inside. It's supposed to be really fluffy. The other ones I'll show you the insides of the other ones when we get to eat them. But this is what it looks like. And you're supposed to use this to suck it up, but I don't think it's gonna work for this one. Why do they keep... Ma, it did it again.